so let's continue. Oh, Jesus. Save point. Alright, let me switch the things around. No, that's not it. LCD layout. Here we go. I have the door closed. Alright, September 11th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh god. The first thing I have to do is voice act this bitch. God, it's so quiet. I should have told someone I was streaming, which means okay. Alright, well,
hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark, dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May!
no, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. That's apparently not moving.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? You fucking lunatic! Okay. Alright, what about that man you were with? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose!
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, what about the wiretap? Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal!
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep!
This woman's impossible to talk to! Fucking bitch. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-faced bottom-faced scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well, we did piss her off. Okay. I have nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go to here, I guess. Let's see. Alright, September 7th, Fang Company Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking a day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight, thank God. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose can't hurt to take a look around, though. I'll do that later. I want to go here first. Let's do it. Oh, the painting's gone! That ugly-ass painting. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. What happened to the painting? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... fishermen, I don't know. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, what are these things on your disc? Okay, there we go. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Let's take A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. But what about the other one? Let me see this. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Sure, why not? I mean, to be honest, it's like, we saw that man before in the thing. Maybe he knows something. I think I'll swap them. And he looks creepy. Okay. I actually wonder if this is the man that went with Miss May. Let's go here first. Alright. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel. Room 303.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir.
Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you.
Okay. Can I ask you a couple of questions? About Miss May.
Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Okay. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
You have a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Okay, I think we have that photo, to be honest. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great! Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, is this the man you saw? Okay, take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Fuck it, why not? Let's just take a fancy. Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it! Okay. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. All right, thank you for your patience. I'm going back to the bitch.
You again? Can't you take a hit and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, don't shave your head. It's your trademark. Actually, what am I doing? Yo, bitch! This the man you were with? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you! Where did you...
Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right!
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof! Show me proof! I'm so close.
Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her fucking hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Oh, God. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Wright? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. That was so useless. Alright, so do we have the information? Yes! Whoa! There's the painting! Yo! September 7th, Blue Core Inc. CEO's office. Morgan, where are you? It's been 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I had to. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic... I can't pronounce this word, Pika. With my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? He's a fucking egomaniac. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance is meters off the scale. Yo, you're painting! Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for show. I don't believe that. Alright, let's ask you a couple questions. Miss May's an employee of Blue Core, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. I like this voice for the character. It's very, very natural. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same things April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Okay, what about Blue Core? What kind of company is Blue Core anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. Red White Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? God, you are really arrogant. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh! Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you did not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, I'm a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? He punched me. Hey, I can charge you with assault. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Hear my exposition. The police, the cults, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle! There is nothing more to discuss. I have got a fucking... Grossberg! Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jump in, Jehoshaphat! Holy crap! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Okay. What happened to your painting, dude? Can I examine it with him here? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... oh, something else. Okay, today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. He's slowly getting that southern accent. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Okay, what about Mr. White? So I paid Blue Corps a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said he had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it, today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corps, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected you? Hey, excuse me. Yes, and I know what it is. You know what? To be honest, I'm not gonna put it in. Because basically, it's like, as much as I love Yaoi, I'm not of this sort. He's blackmailing you, I have a feeling. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Maya. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This was what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day.
That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told Wright?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
Wright controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. To the office!
I'm going everywhere but the office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay. Where, though? Maybe here? Mia's favorite potted plant. Not the potted plant! What about over here? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Did Fen come online when I didn't notice? No. Where the fuck is Fen? I should have talked to him yesterday. Let's take this. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. ABF! Misty Fade! That's Mia Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Okay, what about this? Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yep. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end of an S. Suicide? Ugh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it! Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. T-U... I know W! White! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Alright, I want to take a look at that record. Damn. Alright, White, you have some splaining to do! I don't have a broken accent. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. Oops. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident might occur. Do I make myself clear? You just threatened me. Transparent bitch. Well, shit, that's not what I wanted. Can I talk to him more, or do I? I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy in the spot, and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot, and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Alright, what about the blackmail, bitch? There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck in my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. You can go fuck yourself. What the hell was I doing here? I meant to go... I thought I could present from there. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send him someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what you insinuated. Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now! Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah, butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts wasn't that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. But what? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. You son of a bitch. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, hi, Maya. Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Yes, help me break out of here. No, cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. No, you don't need to do it. Wait.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Thanks, Maya. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. I'm so fucking ready. To be continued.